Hey guys, Daniel here. Today I'm going to show you how to make this awesome e-commerce store using Blossom Shop Pro. They do have a light version of this and they're very good. All their themes are very good. I love Blossom themes. So this one's going to come with this nice top bar here. Calls attention to the audience. You got a currency converter, social media, shop. Little logo. I'll show you how to make this. You're better off just going in the description, clicking on the Fiverr, and go get a discount. $5-10 max. You'll get a logo. Wish list, checkout, cart. Nice big header image, banner image with a sticky header, so it follows the page. Some stuff on there. Some of what you offer here. There's a lot, guys. So we got new arrivals, some more stuff, popular products, you can shop all products. Nice countdown timer. This thing's awesome here. Best sellers. Nice big image there. Really good site. So you got women's leather jackets. Go to men's leather jackets. About us, and testimonials. Another huge, awesome, illustration there. Blog here, and these are some people that you might have worked with, and if not, it's easy to take out, but at least it's there. So we have an Instagram here. It's not hooked up, but it's very simple to do. The Blossom themes have made it very simple. It's basically one click, and then you hit authorize, and that's it. You're set up, and you'll be able to choose from different, views, how you want to see it, layouts, and things like that. Newsletter, join, save 20%. First name, email, boom, it's that easy. Phone again, email, hours, some more, stuff here, some more social, some products, another testimonial here, recent blog posts, and then finally the copyright of your shop. Alright, so this is a lot, but the way I'm going to show you how to do it is the theme. When you buy the Pro theme, and I'll link both themes in the description, but the Pro theme has so much to offer that I don't even think I use everything, and I won't be able to show you every single thing, but let's be honest, this is a pretty nice looking store, and I'll show you different ways that you can lay this out as well. Like, they have so many different options. It's really amazing. And this is a lot of stuff, and like I said, let me show you one thing real quick. So we're going to import the demo content. So I want you to make sure you pause here, and you're going to call your hosting provider and make sure that these are set properly. Okay? Set to these times exactly, or else you cannot upload the demo content. Alright, and we'll do the license, all that. Alright, so before you can make a website, you need hosting. There's a link in the description. It'll send you to Bluehost over here. I'm just going to go over this really briefly. You need hosting, man. There's no two ways about it. If you want a website, you got to have hosting. And we want shared hosting. Alright, pick a plan. Alright, if you're doing more than one website, get this plan here. If you're just doing the one website, get this. Comes with a free SSL certificate. That's worth more than you even know. Or maybe you do know, sorry. Also a domain name. But these things are very expensive. They're really expensive. So we'll just select this one. Just go through it real quick. If you have a domain, go ahead and enter it there. Click next, and it'll take you down. Otherwise, just enter a domain. I know that's going to be available. And it'll say, yeah, great, you can make it. If not, it'll give you some other ones, or you can pick a new one. Alright, go over this form, fill it out. Not going to do that. You'll get the $3.95 a month if you go out for 3 years. It's just like anything else. If you buy for longer, you get it for less. I suggest just getting the 12-month one, unless you know you're in it for 3 years for sure. Then that's it, and you get the domain for free. Let's Encrypt. This is probably a good one to keep because you'll get spam calls and stuff like that. I think there's plugins and stuff for all these that are easily figured out with a search. So if you keep this on and keep the harassers away, it's $11.88 a year. If not, they want you to get it. It comes to that. So put your credit card in there, read the terms, click submit, boom. All right, we're done with that. Okay, so now I'm going to go tear this site down and we're going to build it up together from scratch. Be right back. Alright guys, so I've set it back to nothing, to default. You can see this is just the default 2020 theme, WordPress 2020 theme. This is what it looked like before. I'm just keeping this here for a reference because there's a lot. So, alright, so this is what it should look like though as soon as you get your hosting from Bluehost. This is the back end of WordPress. We can do a couple things first, and we will, but what you should do to get this is go into the description again, click on the link to this, and this is where you will come. Alright, so the theme's $49. I believe if you get the theme club, you can get all their themes, which are all amazing. Yeah, yearly access for $89. They have at least 15, 20 themes. They have a premium and pro and light, if you will. I'm not sure what they call their lights, but $199 for a lifetime. That's a great deal right there. So anyway, you'll download it. You'll purchase it and download it. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and upload it. And remember those sizes before. You need this, or else the demo import won't work, and they claim that this is one of their best features, which I agree, because it makes it really simple for you to go through it. So let's go to plugins. Now I have some installed here that I use on a normal basis. Let's go ahead and activate WooCommerce. I should have said you need to install WooCommerce. But that's okay. We'll do this later. So let's go ahead and go to plugins, add new, and we'll go WooCommerce. Okay, I already have it. It's already there, but it's this one right here. So it would say install here or install now, like it does here. Would say that here, so you click on that, you wait for it to install, then you click activate. Alright, so I've already done that. Go back to install plugins. Okay, this is a classic editor. There's a block type style right now, and I'm just, it's a personal preference. You can switch it, and I'll show you that in a second. But this is what I like. Contact form 7, we're going to need that. So all these are done the same way. All right, so I don't want you to think I'm just like trying to, I don't know. It's just that I use them. This is a test website. It's called Sandbox. So I use these all the time. So there's no reason for me to just keep installing and uninstalling. Same thing. Install now. Activate. Okay. Really easy. And that's the same thing for themes, the same thing for plugins, always going to be the same way. You can add new, and you can also upload if you have the zip file. Alright, so just drag and drop, install, and activate. Let's see what else we got in here. This one we'll talk about later. This is going to be for currency switcher. It's very important, and it's amazing. So. And the great thing about this thing is you don't even need this. Usually with demo imports, you need to have this. This theme, you don't even need it. It's already included for you. So I'm going to go to themes, and I do have this installed already. I guess what I'll do is I'll get rid of it. All right, I'll delete it. All right, did that right in front of you. Okay, so we're going to add new, and I'm going to upload, and I'm going to choose a file, just like I was showing you a minute ago. Let's go find it. There we go. All right, Blossom Shop Pro, and I'll link Blossom Shop as well, which I believe is, it's not in the WordPress repository now, but I do believe it's coming in very soon. But you can still get it from the website, so I'll make sure to link that for you guys. All right, we'll let this install. Okay, it's installed. We're going to activate it. Okay, and immediately, first of all, pardon me, we're going to have all these to install, and it's cool. We'll do that in a second. They have documentation here, which is amazing. It's really good documentation too. I would not promote something I didn't believe in. So let's see what this looks like now. Alright, so we've got that theme installed. I'll just close this for now. So now we need to put the license key, and they email that to you once you purchase it. There's FAQs and support, useful plugins, and then the theme flow if you want to purchase that. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and grab my license. Okay, get this working. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and install all these plugins that they recommend. Oh, they do have one-click demo import, okay. But either way, it's really easy. It's easier than most, I'm telling you, promise. Now, what this is going to do, we're going to import the demo content so that it looks like pretty much this, but with their photos. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go use our stuff and our words and text and whatever we want to do. I'm going to be using dummy text for the sake of not taking 12, 15 hours to build out a whole entire. All right, cool. All right, so let's return the required plugin installer. We're going to do the same thing, all of them. Bulk actions, activate, apply. All right, let's go to plugins, installed. HubSpot, yeah, I would do this. I'm not going to do it now. Turn visitor to leads with live chat. You can read about this, but I would recommend it for sure. Okay, see all those are, installed, activated, not this one yet, we'll do that later. Alright, and then we're going to go to import the products now. Okay, so we're going to come over to appearance, import demo data. Alright, want to click demo import, and make sure, before you even try this, call Bluehost or whoever your host is, make sure, and I'll show them again, make sure these are set right exactly like that, or it will not work, and it takes them about 2 seconds to do. It takes possibly 90 minutes at max. It probably took about 30 for me, so definitely do that. Alright, so this says please wait 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and import this demo data, and I'll come back when it's imported. So import. Importing, please wait. Okay, so the demo content is imported now, and I'll show you that. Okay, these are the posts they had, and then we'll go down to products. And these are the things that we're going to be changing to our own, right? So that's why it makes it so easy. So a couple things I want to go through real quick, and just make sure that's set up right, set you up for success. Make sure this email here is the one you signed up with Bluehost or whoever your hosting is. If not, it should be, but if not, or you use a different one, put it in there, and then when you save it down here, go to your email and confirm it, and then you'll be good. You can change your time zone. All right, let's go down to this. And we want to set the home page to a static page. And okay, I guess we do have a blog page. All right, so that imported. So we'll just do that. So home page, home, blog page, blog, static page. We're going to save the changes. Okay, and this up here. I want to show you where you can change. Maybe it's in writing. The block from the. There you go. See, I have classic editor. You can experiment, see which one you like better. The block editor is just not my thing. I've been on WordPress for a while. I kind of like the classic one. All right, so let's see what pages we have real quick. Home. Let's see what it looks like first of all. Some refreshing, and this is with their demo content. Okay, so be careful. I'll show you about these, but you want to be careful with it. All right, so this is their content that they used, and it didn't import everything, and that's okay because I don't think it's supposed to. I think it imported everything it's supposed to. This is, I believe, how it looked. But we'll get everything looking like it did before. Look at all this stuff. So much stuff. I love this feature right down here for this one. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go to Appearance, Menus, because we don't have anything here. So, alright, so we're going to just put this to primary. We'll save it. And that'll show you that we should at least have a menu now. Okay, home and products. Alright, so what else do we need? That's there. We want the blog. We're going to put the cart, the checkout somewhere else. Content we want there. Yeah, shop. This is all their stuff, so yeah, in the wish list. We'll just add them to menu. Alright, and I'll just set it up like this. No, we want contact last. Wish list is not going to go here actually. Let's save. Alright, so now we got some sort of a menu. We're going to add some more menu up here also. Alright, one last thing before we actually start building this out. Go to Settings and Permalinks. This is especially important if you're going to be blogging. We want to set it to post name, and you should be blogging, by the way. It'll get traffic. Post name is good for search engines, and it's the best. It's what everybody uses anyway. So please make sure and change that. Alright, so now we're going to go to Appearance, Customize. Okay, and we're going to go to Site Identity. And I just called this Your Shop. You can call it whatever you want, but just so you see that it works, whatever you type in there. We're not going to be using that anyway. And then your tagline can be, whatever you want. My shop is the best. I wouldn't put that, but... Alright, so I created a couple logos for this, and this is where you upload it, so I'm going to upload it. Oh, none of my stuff is actually in here. I'm going to upload all my stuff, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've imported all my images now. So we're going to select the logo. And I had to make this really big. It comes through pretty small. I'm not sure if there's a way to adjust it, but I would suggest getting one done on Fiverr anyway. And you can actually set the width of it here. So that's really good. Let's take this off as well. Display site title and tagline. Let's publish it. Okay, so there it is right there. Let's see. Yeah, I already have it really big. Let's see. I haven't tried this feature yet. So I would get one made on Fiverr, use the link, and just have them make it as an image that can look well, like a vector graphic, something it looks good at small or large scale. It doesn't matter. That way you can come and mess with this stuff here. That looks better than I had it before, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's bigger now. But this is the site we're working on. Alright, so we're going to also upload the favicon, which will go up here. So I'm going to click this, and I'm going to use this one. I'll show you really quickly how to make these. Crop it, but you don't have to move anything. Very small. And there it is up there. Okay. And you can change the fonts if you like. I'm not going to do that. I'll let you decide what's best for your business. You can change the font size. You can change the color. So, all right, this part's done. Let me show you how to make them real quick. Real easy. Go to Canva. Canva.com. You'll go to Creative Design and Logo, and just simple text logo. I left the white background. You can do whatever you want, or again, like just get one made. They're $5. So we're going to do text, heading, and your store, right? Change the color or whatever. I think I had this one. You can change the font to whatever you want. This is just demonstration. Alright, then you just hit download. It'll download. Alright, now for the other one. I just did YS for your store. And just make it really big. Because it's going up here, in this corner. So, it's hard to see smaller ones. Like, I have no idea what that is, So same thing, download, and you're done with that. Quick little tutorial on that. Very easy. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go to appearance. You can change the colors, background, primary, secondary. So you can change all that to your liking. Background, image, or pattern, I wouldn't suggest it, but to each his own. Alright, header layout. Alright. So I like this one, but like there's so many to choose from. Just let you see a couple different ones. They seem to be running a little slow. This one's cool too, actually. Wow, that's a nice one. Lot to look at. So there's another view. I'm just going to go with the one that I kept. The one that I used for demonstration. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Let's get out of here. Alright, slider layout. Okay, so you have all these different layouts you can choose from. This one is good for me. I'm not going to keep it as a slider anyway. I'll take some of these photos out and just use one. Blog page. This style is one that I like best for me personally, but these are the other ones. We'll probably have to post a blog post. See if there's one in there now. Like hello world. So this is what the blog page looks like with all these side stuff and the author, and you can change all this. But I just wanted to show you that. All right, let's go back to the home page. This you can come and mess with these. I left it at this one. General sidebar layout. You can choose, the default is this one on the right, and I like that as well. Don't mess with this. No, actually come here and click default, next previous. Alright. So now to create the slide, we have to create a post. So let's go do that and get rid of and clean this, clean up the banner, the slider. So let's go to post, add new. And I just called it, for this instance, our store, because this actually shows up on the front page. You'll notice our store. Okay, so our store, and then let's just put a featured image. And this is what it. Okay, set featured image. Let's publish it. And I put it in uncategorized. Okay, so let's add a new category. Just call it our store as well. Or maybe that's actually where that comes from, actually, yeah. I might have this backwards. Let's get it out uncategorized, update. Alright, let's see. Oh, I haven't linked it yet. Let's go to appearance, customize. And this is really a pretty in-depth tutorial, so it's going to take a little bit, but it's going to be beautiful when it's done. And things seem to be running slow. Okay, you can see that it worked. I'm going to go fix it and get rid of these, but let me go change this post. So just make sure you do the our store category. That's what shows up. And here you want to put, let's see, what did I put? Yeah, welcome to your store. So just put that in the title, or whatever you want. Update it. Alright, I'm going to go appearance, customize. And then go down to front page settings and banner section. Banner as a slider. You can also, we can leave it as a slider or static. You can do video. Latest posts. Oh, and then this you can actually do from category. Yeah, let's go from category. That's what I wanted to show you, because if you do it from latest posts, it's going, every time you put a new post in with a featured image, it's going to come up and make a slider out of it. Okay, so slider caption we want. Let's see. Let's get this off, because we're just going to have one photo. But if you want to have 3, you can keep those on, and 3,000 just means, you know, every 3 seconds it will change. So if you increase it, you know, that's like 6.1 seconds. I wouldn't do like 6.1, but that'd be like 6. All right, animation slide. You can change it here, and then right here, shop new arrivals is right here. So if you want to, you know, call it whatever you want, or just leave it at that, that's all fine. And then you can center it, the text, which is what I did for the last one. I think it looks good. Okay, publish that. Alright, let's go out of here. Okay, so I backed up for a second. So we're under front page setting, banner section. The slider content, yeah, we put that in a category, slider category, our store, and publish that. Okay, perfect. Now it just shows our one image. It's not sliding, but again, you can add, add some more if you like. Service section. That's this section right here. So you can lay this out several different ways. Just depends on how many services you're offering. It can look like that. Let's see about this one. Yeah, that looks pretty much. That looks good. So then to add the text and stuff, you're going to go on Add Widget, Blossom Icon Text. Okay. And then you're going to title it whatever your title is. Your description. That's a lot of text. So this is just a for instance. If you're creating more, I'm not actually going to change the ones I have because I actually like them. So you can search icons here. So you want like a cash icon or something. Just search cash, that's register. You can do like money, right? And there's a credit card. And if you want to say something about payments. And you can see there it is right there. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I did that for just so you could see how to do it. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, so like I say, I'll just open one of these up, and you can see secure payment, no transaction fee, and that. So that's exactly how you would do that. Okay, I'm gonna publish this. All right, well, it won't let me publish this section. Enable background, add a gray background to the service section. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Make it stand out a little bit. I gotta wait a second to publish this. Recent products. Okay, now we're getting into the meat. All right, new arrivals. You can change it to whatever you'd like. I don't want to go through everything and change everything because it would take forever. It's already a pretty long video. So this is where you change that and this, okay? Let's see here. Recent product content filter, latest products. So the new products, the new ones that you post will come in here, and you can choose the number to display. I'm going to do 4. Yeah, 4. And then you have all these different options as well. So this theme is meant short on no options. Like there's many options. Cater to everybody. I'll just show you what one of these looks like, okay? But for this section, I'll actually, add some of those. But for this one, we're going to keep it like this. All right, so I'm going to publish this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go change these. Okay, so that's what part of the uploading the demo content was. So that we can just go, all right, designer one piece, and let's go, we just got to find it and change it. So let's get out of here. Or your latest products will be posted. Let's go to all products. Okay, and it's right here, designer one piece. Click on it. Alright, and this is their, whatever they have. This is just dummy text, so whatever you decide. Let's see what we got here. So we'll call this men's brown leather jacket, and we're going to want to add a new category. Don't mess with any of these for now. Do that after. Just get this done first, and then you can delete the content later. So let's just call this men's jackets. Alright, and add the new category, and that'll be up here. And while I'm here, I'm just going to add another one because I know I'm going to need it. Okay, and you can call these whatever you want. I don't want that in the women's, alright? Alright, so this is really important. Here's your short description, and the way I would set mine up is something like this, and then just put it in a list, just to catch the attention, because you have your long description up here. Alright, regular price, I don't know, we're just going to make up prices. Actually, I'm not even going to do this here. We need to go to simple product and change it into variable product. And the reason this is because if you do just simple product, you're not going to be able to have a medium, a large, a red, a blue. It's just going to be one price, one product, and that's really impossible. I mean, who's going to buy something they don't even know what size it is? Or you'd have to create a product. We'll do this. All right, let's do it this way. And we'll put your stock number here. Do not allow. Shipping, you can put the weights in there if you like. Link products, you can upsell, cross-sell. Just put a couple letters in there. Alright, so we'll just put that in there for now, and same for this. So let's go to attributes. Like I was saying, color, we need to add one. Oh, there's a size one here. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay. I don't have an extra large though. Okay, let's save it. Let's expand it. We don't even want this one. Add new large. I meant to do extra large. I like it better the way I have it, where when you go to it, just go to the product. Oh, I just erased the demo. Oh well. So, oh well. We'll go on without it. But so we'll do one of these, and I'll show you. Let me see if I can add one. Use for variation. Let's create that. Let's just do this. Alright, save attributes, variations. Okay, click on variations, add a variation, create variation from attributes is what we want. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Created 4, perfect. Large, medium, small, extra large. You can go put them in order if you want. Alright, let's save changes. And we're gonna remove these. Just make sure that just go through here if you want purchase notes. This is other extensions that you can get, and you can play with those if you like. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to remove that. And we're going to set our product image in place of theirs. Alright, so this was the jacket, so set the product image. Alright, add product gallery images. We have a couple more to show people. So to do that, more than one at a time, just click one, then click Control, and click that. Alright, add to the gallery. Let's update it. let's check it out. Get rid of that one now. Alright, so there's that nice gray background. And as you can see, my product is here instead of theirs. Okay. Let me go fix this. Oops. Okay, if it comes through like this and it shows that it's out of stock, it's because we didn't do something. And I want to show you how to not use these default ones and make your own anyway. So we're going to go to custom product attributes and add, because this looks better. So we'll call it size. And then we want to enter what the sizes we want by separating by a little pipe here. Okay? So we're going to go to S and the pipe. M. Well, it'd be M. Okay, and then L and XL. Alright, that's all you want to do there. And we're going to put use for variations, save attribute. Alright, so it's saving, and if you expand it, you'll see that. So we'll go to variations. And we're going to create variations from all attributes. 4 variations added. That's what we want. Okay, small, medium, large, extra large. And now what we need to do is add the price. Okay, so set regular price. Go. We'll say $199.99. Okay. And you can leave it just like that, or you can go set sales price. Click go. $179.99. Okay. Let's update that and take a look at it now. Okay, perfect. So we're going to switch this currency later on. Just so you know, if this is your currency, great. If not, I'm going to be switching it to US. Okay, so there's an option right here. Let me show you this option. When you're in variations, you can set a default size. I, however, would not do that, okay, because I think you'll get some returns, right? So say if you click small and they can just add it to cart, you know, if it's defaulted on that, they don't think about their size. But if you have to choose, you have to pick. So you have a little bit more control. Okay, so let's go see, go back to the home page and see what the next one is that we need to do. Let's go to shop. Okay, I really need to go to the home page. Okay, I think the wrong page is set as the home page. I'm going to go check on that. Pages, all pages, and we'll come back in a second. I'll do that and then I'll come back in a second. Okay, so we're back on the home page now, and the next one to do is tribal dress. So I'll do a couple of these for each section, and I'll do the rest. That way it doesn't take forever, but I want you to see how to do this, you know, twice at least. You'll see it more than that, but I don't want you to have to just go through all of that watching me do it. The next one is, it's going to be right in order anyway, tribal dress, because it goes by latest. So tribal dress. Alright, and one more thing I wanted to show you that I didn't show you before. So we're going to call this, let's go, spiked. Alright, so what you want to do here is, you know, highlight that, Control-C to copy it, click this edit, because we want these to match up. And between here you want to put a little hyphen, alright? And it'll change it to lowercase, which is the way it should be, but you need to put that in there. Alright, we don't want that, I don't want it like that. So this is going to go into women's jackets. Alright, again, change this to whatever you want. Well, just to show you. Again, right? And then down here we're doing well, you do whatever you want. I think it looks best if you do, you know, a list, a bullet list. All right. So let's change this. Let's get rid of these. All right. And we're going to set product image. And we're going to use this one. Set product image. And then we're going to add some gallery images. Remember, hold down Control to click multiples. Add to gallery. That'll work. Oh, okay. Perfect. Alright, we're going to make this one, oh yeah, we're not doing anything here actually. We're going to make it a variable product, or else it won't work. Call it whatever you want. Brown jackets, black jacket. We're going to enable this. You know, I'm just putting 20, whatever your stock is. We went through all these. If you want to link a product, go ahead. Attributes. Why is my attribute not there? Unless this is... You shouldn't have to do this every time. I'm going to go through this one more time and gotta kind of figure out why it shouldn't be doing this. It didn't before. We'll figure it out. Size. Do this again. Alright. Save attributes. Alright. So that's the only one that I have there. So next one, it should stay there. Alright. We're going to create variations from attributes. Okay. 4 variations added. Okay. And then we're going to need to set the price. Alright, go. Okay. And if you want to do the sales price, you can do the sales price. Just click go. Alright. So let's update this one. There we go. So we've got 2 of them in there now. I'm going to go do these other 2, and then we'll move on to the next section. And this is popular too, so be right back. Okay, now you can see that I added all 4 to the new arrivals, and then when you upload new posts, this way it will, new products, I'm sorry, they will come in here. And I have it set to 4, you can have it set to, you know, more. We're going to move on to the next section. We're going to go back here, we're going to go to Appearance, Customize. Okay, and we're going to go to Front Page Settings, Featured Section, and that's this. No, this is not that actually. This is something else. But we're going to do this one, but we have to pick something. Page, custom, category, it doesn't matter. I'll just do it from some, let's see what we got. Custom. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this real quick, and then I'll go create some pages. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you pick the first one you want, and I'm just doing this just to show you. Okay, so that's how it looks. So what I'll actually do is I'm going to publish this. I have to wait a second. But you can let me show you some of these other layouts. So you can pick whatever you like the best. I'm going to wait. Here's another one of the layouts. Another one. But you get the idea. You can go through and pick whichever is best for you. And we'll go into these pages and just put our own stuff. Okay, and I like this view, so I'll do that. Publish it. Okay. Wait till that's done publishing. Things seem to run a little bit slow. Alright, so we're going to go into the pages. Pages. Okay, and what do we got here? Refresh this. This is the only thing about this, when you use demo content, because you have to go and find this stuff. That's, it is really helpful. Okay, so let's go find portfolio. Or we could have, done this, by ourselves as well. So let's just go men's jackets. Set a featured image. Just pick this one. Update it. Hopefully that image is big enough. I don't think it is, maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, great. Alright, so men's jacket, let's go to responsibly handmade. Alright, and we'll call this women's jacket. Actually, yeah, I'll change this. I can change it. Women's jackets, update it. Oh, I need to put a featured image in there. Different featured image. Alright, I like this spiky one. Set that. Update it. Of course, we can change all this for time's sake. I'm not doing that. Alright, women's jacket. The biggest street style. Over here. And you can always hit Control F and then start typing like biggest, and that'll come up. And this is a blog post, or a page, sorry. You can create it however you want. You can add media. Let's just show you. Add media. Let's use anything. And you can align it. You can link it to something. Thumbnail, full size, large, medium. I like to go large because I can adjust it. Right? Okay, so we'll update that. Oh, we gotta change this featured image again. Let's just do like this. Update. Okay, so we're just going to add one more. We got to change the name of this. Actually, let's go blue jacket. Blue jacket update. That'll work. Alright, go all pages again. And we had it on blog. Let's do this one, plain tees. And remember, we can change where they go and from the back, so it doesn't really matter right now. And so I'm not going to mess with this stuff. You can change it, put all your stuff in there. And I can dump it all. Control C. Try not to hit the B before you hit paste. Alright, let's remove this. Let's see what we got in here. Let's do something like this. Let's call it featured collections. Or whatever you'd like. Alright. Update that. Refresh. Okay, so now I need to go back over to here. To go to appearance, customize. Then we're going to go back into front page sections, featured section. And let's men's jacket, we're going to put where is it? There we go, featured collections. I'll put this, men's jackets. Women's jackets, blue jacket. Not really a big huge fan of that photo, so I'm going to go change it. Let's go back out to pages. I'll change it real quick. So let's remove this. Let's try something else. I don't have the other thing to look at, so I'm not 100% what I had in here before, so it's all good. It all will look good. Alright, that looks better. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else in here that you need to worry about. Featured section. And we saw the layouts. Discover now, that's this button right here. So you write whatever you want. Alright, so we're done with that one. So I kind of skipped, no, I didn't skip anything. Alright, so we're done with that. We did that. Alright, now we're going to move to popular. And you see how it's already imported some of them, right? Because they're popular. I just added them. Alright, let's see, we got different styles here. Now there's going to be 8. So you can pick how you like it. You're running really slow. You know, whatever you want. Okay, that's another big, huge one. Or you can do it on the right with 4 images. We're just going to leave it like this. And then you can write popular products, you write what you want. So write whatever you want there, and then whatever you want there, right here. Popular from views, you can do popular from comments. So that's up to you. So now it's the same thing. I'm going to go and look for blonde costume, formal wear, supermodel, mini screen, you know, all these things, and just change them. So I'll go do a few, and then I'll show you like the last two. That way you can see me do the variation again. I just don't want you to be, you know, watching too much. All right, don't want to bore you. But make sure you're watching everything. You got to watch this all the way through because there's different ways to do different things. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have 2 left. So let's go finish that. We got to do yellow shirt. And just so you know, this one's right here, but there's 3 pages of these. So if you can't find it on this first page, make sure you click over. Yeah, they have a lot of products in it. All right, so, and by the way, don't worry about this. This is as soon as you hook up your Instagram, it's super simple. It's like 2 buttons to connect it. They made it really easy. All right, so let's do. We're going to be doing. What are we doing? We're going to be doing a men's now. Men's jacket. We're going to remove the product image again. So I just want to show you this so you definitely have a full grasp. Okay, and I might reuse some photos just because I don't have a ton. All right, and now I have like two photos for this, so I'll just add them both into the gallery. All right, and what I really want to show you is this, the variable product. Instead of doing it the way I did it before, I just figure it's easier to. You can do whichever way you want, but you will have to do it every time. So I like this way better. So just go down here and go to size, add. Okay. If you don't have all of them, if you don't have all these sizes, pick what you want. Otherwise, you can just hit select all. And then you could also, if you have like extra large, add XXL. All right. Use for variations. Save attributes. Okay. Variations. Create variation from all attributes. Just click OK. 5 variations added because we added that extra large in there. Okay. So we got it in the right category. Update it. I need to change it. We're going to just call it blue jacket. Update that. Let's see what's the last one we need. Woolen sweater. Let's give this a quick refresh as well. Okay. And when you look at the theme documentation, I didn't go by the their image guidelines, but they absolutely have it. In the documentation you can find it, so you can do it perfectly. This is just your guide. So what are we looking for? Woolen sweater. Okay, all products. There we go. So I find that doing the variations that way just seems to be quicker. That way you don't have to do it each time. So we're going to put another men's one in here. Kind of go on, man, woman. And just so you know, this theme can be used for anything. It doesn't have to be a clothing store. It doesn't have to be it could be a man, a female. It doesn't matter. It's intuitively designed. I can't really say enough about it. I'm just going to put this guy in there again. Add some gallery images. Control. I just want you guys to have a firm grasp of how to do this, because products are always going to be the toughest part of making a website, and they take the longest time as well. So it's really what takes the longest time. All right, so let's go to attributes, and instead of just creating it, just size again, add, just select all. And we got the extra large. If you want to keep that, keep it. If not, you can just get rid of it. Use for variations, save attributes. Okay, we'll go to variations one more time. Alright, create variations from all attributes, go. 4 added, because we took that out. Okay, men's jackets. Okay. We talked about this, I'm not going to change it, you know what I would do. And we're going to call this one brown jacket. Okay, brown jacket. Update it. Over here. And you see it, everything's in there. Alright, if we click on it, this one might not have worked. Yeah. If you see select options, you're good. If you see read more, it means that there's an issue. So this one should be good. Yeah, see. It's actually not. Actually, this is good. I like where it spells it out. So there's actually no room for error there. There's always gonna be room for error, but it should slow some things down a little bit. All right, so let me go fix those other ones real quick, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I came back in here. I just forgot to add the price. So you just add variation, set regular price, go. All right, and again for the the sales price, you go and create another variation from the down and click set sales price. There's other things you can do in here as well. I'm not going to get into all that. All right, so let's update that. Excuse me. Let's make sure it works. That was brown jacket. Select options, read more. So this one's fixed. Okay, so now you can see, choose options. Alright, choose the stock amount there. So let me go fix the blue jacket, I'll be right back. Okay, so I went back and I fixed the blue jacket. As you can see, it's ready, it's good to go. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next section. There we go, appearance, customize. Alright, so everything's good here. We moved on, went to appearance, customize, front page settings, and we're going to do the product deal section. This is it right here. Okay, flat 40%, that seems like a lot. Let's make it 15, or whatever you choose. You call it whatever you want. Just showing you how to do it. Buy now, learn more. And then right here, what I'll do is I'll link it. So I'll just copy the first part of the URL, and I'll paste it, and then I'll type shop, which is the default page. So that when they click on it, it'll take them to the shop page. All right, and you can put a background image in here. I actually like this one. And then you can, alright, that looks great. And then you can, set it for, alright, it's 420 today. So we'll set it for like 520. Alright, that way this isn't like so many days out. Let's put this shit. Oh, that's why it's 2021. Alright, there you go. Alright, publish that. And then we'll move on to the next section. Category 1 section. Okay, we're within the Category 1 section. Bestsellers. Let's see. I don't know if this came through. Yeah, let's add an image. I want a big one, so I'm gonna use this girl here. Okay, so you can you're gonna have to, before you see anything, you're gonna have to choose a category. So let's just do women's jackets and latest products. Alright, so there we go. And there's the products. And discover now, right, is right here. So whatever you change it to. Buy now. You know, whatever you want. Street trending. Let's make it at least 2020 because we're in 2020. We have our products there, and again, you have these options to change the style, right? So maybe we do like this one this time. Just switch it up a little bit. So this was a really easy section to make. I don't like that. Let's try this one. That's better. I kind of like it on the other side, but I'm going to leave this the way it is. I like the bigger photo over here, but this is cool because you can pick from that. Alright, so again, let's just grab the URL. Right? And what would be even better is if you could direct them right to, say, the woman's thing. So for this example, I'm just doing, making them go to the shop, where they can search for everything. You can do it how you choose. And I would recommend that maybe you do that as well. Alright, so category tab section. Okay, so we're going to go add new category. We're going to just do, like I said, you're going to have probably more than me, right? You're going to have different categories, different products. What do I do first? Men's. Let's go women's. Publish this. Alright, awesome. So now you have it right here, men's jackets, women's jackets. Alright, so come over to the page and you see women's jackets, men's jackets. Alright. So this thing's still spinning. I'm not sure what's creating. Things take so long to load today. Alright, so we're going to go back to customize, front page settings. Hopefully. And you can see I've just been going down. There's a category 2, there's a category 3, category 4. Okay, but so let's just look at what we got so far. Alright, let's actually come over to the website. Alright, so we have some stuff to do up here, no doubt. But look, we've already, if you've been following along, you're in good shape right now. Best sellers, men's and women's. Alright, so for me personally, I think that's going to be enough. If you want to add more, read the documentation, but it's pretty much going to be the same. Might be a little bit different for your specific one. But we're going to go to the About, move on to the About section. And they have a couple of different layouts for this. And they already have this this Blossom featured page widget. That's part of the import. So we just want to change it. Or if you need to do this from scratch, I'll probably make another video of how to do this from scratch. But you would literally just click Blossom featured page widget, right? All right. So let's delete that. And I don't know if I have an About page. I don't think I created one. No. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go create an About page real quick. I don't remember if we've created any pages yet. So this will show you how, if not. Okay, so we're going to go to pages. And we could have just went add new, but here we are. Alright, so we're going to add a new page. We're going to call it About Us. We're going to get some text. A little bit about us there. We can set a featured image. I had another photo in here. I missed it. Okay. So for demonstration, let's just pick something. Alright, so we'll just pick this and see how it turns out. See if we even want a featured image. Okay. So we added that, so let's go back over to Appearance, Customize. Okay, Appearance, Customize, About Page section. About template section. Well, this is something that, let's see. Blossom featured page widget. Women's jackets. Cool. So show full featured image, show full page content. Let's do that. Go to the home page. My apologies, we need to go to front page settings and the about section. Okay, feature page widget, and we'll do About Us. Publish it. As you can see, the featured image comes through. The text is really big. I might have put a little bit too much in there, but let's see how this view looks. That's actually better, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, and we're going to move on to the. We're not going to put a category 3 or 4. Let's go to the testimonial section. And you have different layouts of this as well. This will stack them side by side. We're going to use this one. And these are already here, Blossom Testimonial. So I'll just show you how to change it. I mean, that's the whole idea of using their content. And thankfully they provide that. So we'll call this Adam Smith, right? Manager, whatever he wants to say. So, all right, let's change this. I think I actually might have lost this image too. All right, so I'll just grab one real quick. Well, here's a good resource to tell you about if you need some stock images. Pixabay. They're free. You don't have to do give any attribution. Just use them for free. Here's the guy right here. All right, free download. I'm just gonna get a small one. I'm gonna crop his face. So we'll come over here, back to the site. We'll go upload media or upload files. And I just downloaded this. Alright, we'll let that come in. Select. Publish. Okay, there we go, Adam Smith. Alright, manager. So that's how easy that is. So you would just go down in here and, do the same thing. Okay? I don't want to take up too much time on that. Call to action section. They have a couple different looks on this one. So I really like that one, so that's the one I'm going to use. But I'll just show you. Yeah, there you go, right there. I happen to like this one a lot. It looks real fancy. Maybe too fancy. It depends on what type of store you're running. This is a pretty nice store though, so I think it works. Alright, and you got your Blossom call to action widget there. Shop Summer Essentials. Again, change that to whatever you want. This right here, same deal. Here, I'll just change it. Alright. You can have 2 call to action buttons. I think one is fine. Shop collections, that's right there. So we'll just link them to the store or the shop page. You can change the alignment of the button. Or you can have it open in a new tab. I wouldn't, because it's just going to open into your store. You want to keep them on your site. Let's change this image. See if we can use it. Oh, this is what, yeah, this is what. Let's go winter. Just stick with the type of theme. Let's see if I'm going to publish this for now. I'm going to use a different photo because that doesn't look good. Alright, let's change this. Okay, let's use her. Okay, so that photo looks a little better. We could do better, but I think this is good for this tutorial. So we're looking good. Let's go over here and check our progress. We're getting towards the end, guys. There's still some stuff to do, but we got a lot done. So you should be proud of yourself. All right, welcome to the store. No rivals, popular products, shop all, nice little sale, best sellers, women's and men's, okay, about us, some testimonials, shop winter essentials, and we're down to the blog. And I don't know that there's really anything we need to do here. You can change, the text. That's about it. Read all posts, read more. That'll be under here, right? All right. So that's up to you. So when the blogs, get posted, like this "Hello World" will get knocked out, and I can do that if you want. I can do one real quick, but let's just go through this real quick, and then we're getting towards the the bottom. So if you have clients that you've worked with that you want to feature here, or that you work with, or that sponsor you, or anything like that, you just come in here and just change the image, right? Get an image from them or whatever. Don't do any copyright infringement, and I'm sure they'd be happy to give you one if you're going to put them on your website. But I'm not going to do that. You can also add a title if you'd like. I don't know how good it will look. I think it looks pretty good just scrolling like that. You could say something like sponsors, possibly. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'm just going to leave that. Alright, so next is to actually, let me just go create a blog post real quick just to show you how to do that. Very simple. Okay, go to posts. You can just go add new, but go to all posts real quick, see what they have in there. Alright, and remember, after you add all your stuff, you're going to come in here and just delete all this stuff, right? Same with the categories and whatnot. I'm not going to, it'll just take too long for me to do that. All you have to do is delete what you're not using, and you should be good to go. Okay, so we'll call this, I don't know. Day in the life. Alright. Just like creating a page. Same deal. Alright. Add some media in there. Whatever you like. Alright, and this is gonna go just gonna go right to the blog. So we can get that out there, a little smaller, and then we'll want to set a featured image. I'm going to use the same one. Publish it. And it should pop up right here. And move over to the right. Okay, so there it is. And so what I was trying to say before about using the slider with the post, how do you set that instead of the category? This would be now that photo that we just uploaded, and it's likely too small to be honest. So that's why those ones were really big and blurry when we first started. Alright, so let's go back up to Appearance, Customize. And let's see what else we got to work with right now. This is very long. This is a nice website. I hope you guys are getting a lot of value out of this. Alright, so now we're going to move down to the footer section and get this cleaned up. And then the only thing left to do is the copyright. And I love this button on this website. We'll switch some of these out, put a little menu up there, very quick stuff. I'll show you how to do this. We'll add the actual contact page. These are all pretty quick. Alright, so let's make sure this gets loaded up. Okay, so we're going to go down to footer settings, and we're going to fix this real quick. Phone number, email, so let's make that a full phone number at least. Let's actually make this one like a regular number, and email will be like support or info or whatever you like at yourdomain.com, .net, .org, whatever it may be. You got your opening hours, maybe you close at 10, maybe you open at 8. You got your WhatsApp number. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll go and copy and semicolon. Let's go and your store, or whatever the name of your store is, right? And we're still going to need to do a little bit of change to that, but it's really simple. Alright, so now, there you go. You see all of it's changed, so that's how you change that. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here, unless widgets will take me. We can go right here and do it. Alright, cool. So let's see, we don't want all this information. This is a lot. This is a lot. So let's see what we got. Contact info. I would keep this one. Alright, contact information. Change this to your number. They're already linked, so that's good. It means if somebody goes to your website on mobile and clicks on that, it'll go right there. So we're going to obviously, change this to the correct address, which is linked as well. And then you're going to put your address in here. Okay. And this looks like I need to go back a little bit. Publish it. Alright. What else do we want to keep? Alright, product categories. I'm going to remove this one. Publish it. Footer 1. Alright, so let's go footer 2. Featured products. I do want to keep that. It's categories. This is what I wanted to remove as well. Okay, so boom, featured products comes up, and you can pick how many to show. I think probably 3 will keep us safe. And you got hide free products, show hidden products. You can experiment with all that. Alright, footer 2, footer 3. You got the quick navigation. And recent reviews. Oh, you can see that. Oh, we're up here, that's right. Let's remove this. Publish it. Okay, footer 4. Recent posts, I do want that. Let's go back to footer 3. There is no reviews, that's why it's not. But you can certainly leave it like that. But let's put something. Let's put I don't want to put your pages. Give me a second, I'll think of something. Okay, I put a little video. I decided let's put a little video in there. Let's go our story. And this will obviously be, your video. I'm just going to grab one. And anything will do for this demonstration. All you need is you're not going to embed it or anything. We're going to do this right from the share button. Alright, so we're going to share it. And we're going to simply copy this. Okay, I'm going to close this. Alright, so add video. And we're going to go insert from URL. Add to widget. Publish. There's your video. And you got your recent posts. Alright, let's go else we got on here? Okay, let's just get rid of this. Basically, all I want is, you know, these right here. Okay, and this. But I don't want any of these. Not for now. Featured products. We have that already, so let's get rid of this. And you can always put something else. You can experiment and do whatever you want. Product categories. I'm going to remove this. And then I'm going to remove the products on sale. And publish. And we should have our footer as soon as this goes. Alright. Lovely. Alright guys, we're almost done. We are almost done. Let me find out where this social is though. Here we go. Alright, so you just come, and this is right here, okay? So subscribe and follow, subscribe, whatever you want. You know, type, you know, Facebook in here, or whatever one you're doing. You pick an icon. You do your link, facebook.com/, you know, whatever your Facebook business page is, or personal, I guess. Same with Twitter, Instagram, and if you don't want any of these, I think Pinterest would be good for this. Probably not so much LinkedIn, but you know, I could be wrong. Alright, so that's how you're going to do that. We'll publish it. Alright, and I have a plugin installed, or yeah, it's installed, but we need to activate it. You'll need to install it. I need to activate it. Alright, so let's go to plugins, installed. Okay, so we want to get this remove footer credit. Let's go to plugins, add new. Credit. I want you to see it, guys. Okay, so this is it. So I have it installed. It would say install now here. Click install now, and then activate, which I will do now. Alright, now I'm going to do something a little scary, but don't be scared. You're not going to mess anything up. You're not going to break anything. Well, I didn't, let's refresh this. Get our current shop. There we go. Okay, so we want to keep this right here, right? Because that's what I put in, but we don't want all this. So we're going to right click and click View Page Source. Don't get scared. All right. All right. So we're going to go develop by, right? So we're going to hit Control F, and we're going to put DEVELO. All right. See how it is right here? It shows me right where it is. Now I don't want to get rid of this because, you know, I already put it in there. But I do want to get rid of all the way there. So Control C, and we'll go to Tools, remove footer credit. All right, we're gonna put what we want in here. And since this theme already gave us the option to add that copyright, we're going to leave this blank, okay? And we're just going to save it. Simply save it. And that's going to keep what we want and remove what we don't. Hope you guys are following along. This is good stuff here. Okay? I missed something though. So I really need to actually go out to here. Okay, not a big deal. So we'll just do the same thing. Just miss a little bit. Save it. And we should be good to go now. No, but save or not. There we go. See, copyright 2020 your store, whatever your store name is. Alright, so now we gotta still do the currency, the social here, and the menu. So let's go back to appearance, customize. Okay, then we're going to come down and go to general settings, top bar settings, and we're going to enable this. This is that sale type bar up front, up top. Let's just publish it. Okay, so there it goes. So you can change all of this text. Again, I'm not going to show you how to do that because I am showing you how to do it, but I just don't want to have to take up too much of your time. All right, so again, we'll link this to the shop page as well. Shop. I wouldn't use this. Not for this option. Oh, we do need to do one more thing too at the bottom. That's create a newsletter, but we'll go back to that. Okay, header settings. Okay, this is where we add. Well, let's do this first. Let's make it a sticky header. Or you don't have to, but I'll show you what it does. It just means that the menu will follow you down the page, so you can always get to these buttons, without having to scroll all the way to the top. Because this is quite a long website. All right, so we'll come back to this. Let's just move on real quick. All right, cool. So here's all your stuff. I don't even know what this is, so I'm going to remove it. But if you know what it is, great. Use what you can. Google Plus is not a thing anymore. Alright, so you got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, same deal. Open it. Facebook, / your company name. Let's just do one for you. Alright. Let's see if you want to add a new one. So let's go, just say Facebook, just so you can see how to do it. Alright, so it pulls right up. Right? Twitter. Right? So just search for the icon. LinkedIn. Right there. So that's how you would add a new one. Okay? So pretty easy. I'm going to remove it because I think we got all the ones we want. I'm going to publish it. Alright, so I gotta wait a second. Social sharing. That's what we have already, so I'll publish this. Here. When that happens, just make a move like that and publish, and it usually works. It doesn't happen that often, but well, we'll keep going. SEO settings. Just leave that the way it is. This, you can come in here and change the excerpt length. You can read all these. Hide the author. Let's actually put this on the blog. You can do that up here as well. Not in this section, but show comments. All these stuff. I'll let you go through that. Okay. Sidebar settings. We'll get to that in a few minutes. You can go through all these and research them with their documentation. I'm showing you how to build the website. So we're going to enable the Instagram section. I'm not actually going to hook it up to Instagram, but like I said, it's you press the button, it'll open up to your Instagram page. You click authorize, and you're good to go. All right, and I'll show you what it'll say. Follow me. Yeah, follow me. But this will be, you'll have all the layouts and stuff that you see how many choices they give you. So, okay, newsletter settings. Let's actually enable it. All right, so it's enabled, but we need to go get a short code. Let me publish this. All right, cool. So we're going to go out back to the dashboard. We're going to come down here to Blossom theme email newsletter. Okay, I guess I did. I don't know why this one's here. I didn't do it. But okay, let's do name and email. These are what it'll say. The placeholders, you can change it if you want. The button. If you're selling in another country, you might want to click this. It's for like cookies and stuff. Not the kind you eat. You can add a background image. We're going to stick with background color. We're going to make this some sort of like, light blue or something, or whatever you want. I'm going to make this white. Update it. I'm just going to grab this short code here. Go back to appearance, customize. And then we're going to go to general settings, newsletter settings, and we're going to paste that short code in here, publish it. Cool. So you can play with the colors and put whatever you want. That's how you do it though. They add their first name and email, boom, set like that. So if you say, I would put something like get a 20% off coupon if you subscribe to our email, and we'll send you, we'll send you 20% off, for your next purchase. So that brings me to another step that I need to show you, which is we're going to go to WooCommerce and coupons. And we're going to add a coupon. And you call it whatever you want. Just put, I'm just going to put that. Okay, and you can describe it so you remember what it is. Things of that nature. Let's just publish it. Oh, let's go over this real quick. Usage restriction. I didn't put the amount in yet. So we want to not do a fix. We want to do a percentage and do 20. This is for free shipping. We can check the expiry date. If it's like a year or however long. We'll just pick something. We'll go to 1. This is for you. However many times you want to do it. You can exclude categories, stuff like that. Usage limits 1. All right, that's all I'm just going to set it to. All right, save it or update it. And so it's code 20. So let's go and make sure code 20 works. It will. I just got to prove it to you. Just kidding, guys. All right, so let's check this jacket. All right, let's get a large. Let's add to cart. Okay. Let's view the cart. Let me get our cart up here actually. For some reason I don't know. There, let's go check out. I don't think you can do it from here. For some reason this is just like letting you know that you have something in there. But when we add these menus, it'll work. Let me see if I can just go to See if that'll bring me there. I'm not sure what the checkout is called, but it looks like it's going to work. There it is. Alright. So, where's my coupon? Here we go. Code 20. Apply coupon. It's $1. Oh, I made an error with the 20%. No minimum. No, I did that wrong. Sorry about that. But definitely one's on the next one. On the next page. Right, let's refresh this. Let's try it again. Code 20. Boom. Coupon applied successfully. And you can see. Again, we're going to change these to US dollars. So, so that would, you'd email that to your customer after they sign up, if that's your deal, whatever your deal is. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's customized. Okay, so we're going to configure the contact page settings now. Let's go to contact template section. All right, so you can. Oh, you need to click publish. All right, so this is what's there now. Okay, so you can change this image. It's going to be. It's not a huge image, so just get. I don't even know if there's anything in here. I'm just going to change it to this just to show you how to change it. Alright, cool. Actually fits in there pretty neat. Alright, contact form section. Alright, so this is this part right here. Leave us a message. The contact form is right here. I'll have to go create a new one of those so that's relevant. And then I'll show you how to embed the map and how to do these other things. Okay, so again, if you just want to, here, I'll just change it so you can see. So this is probably gonna link everything it did. So I'll just click unlink, and you'll see that it changes here. Okay, so I'm gonna publish that. Okay, so then we're gonna go back and contact section. All right, custom HTML. All right, so this is your map. All right, so I'll use 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue as an example. Look, this is actually one that's not too far from me, Palm Harbor. Just click on it. I don't want to use the other one. We're going to click share, embed map. Alright, now let's copy the HTML, and this is what we'll show. But you'll do this obviously with your address. Okay? So we're just going to come in here, paste it. We can put a title of map on there, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows it's a map. And you can see that it's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. So then you got this contact widget, right? With all your info. You can put a title description. I mean, these are pretty self-explanatory. So let's just go, okay, and we'll just change it to support. Alright, and then we'll change your address to, actually we'll change it to this happens to be in okay. So this is all your stuff now. And then again, just like the other ones, just put your Facebook, your, Twitter, Pinterest. No, I'll get rid of this one just to make it look like something working. Alright, and again, same deal. Add, just like before. Alright. Let's search for, I don't know, Pinterest. Okay, it's right there. Boom. Pinterest. Alright, so I'm not going to keep that. I'll leave it just the way it is right there. Okay. So next, let's go to general. Okay, we're done with the contact page. Well, not really. I have to do this. I'm going to go do that right now. And we're getting near the end. We're getting near the end. Thanks for sticking by. You're going to love your new website. Alright, so let's go to plugins, installed plugins. And if you didn't, go get contact form 7, go add new, type in contact form 7, install, activate. I already have it, so I'm going to go to contact forms. And this is like the default one that comes with it. So I'm just going to click on this. You can actually just delete this. And that'll probably have deleted it from the form itself as well. So appearance customize. Alright, so appearance customize, contact page settings. That's already done. For some reason, okay, there we go. So I think you have to publish it just one time. No, we don't want that one. We didn't want that one either. Okay, and this is where we want to change it. Alright. With forms and stuff, I like, to publish them under text first, at least. And then you can switch it back to visual if you want. See, now this one is good, right? So somebody click contact. And there you go. Okay, so that's all set up. Let's see about the blog. Okay, so we're on the blog page now. This is a really impressive blog page. So that's where those blog settings will come into play later. Shop. Let's see how the shop's looking. The shop's got all your products. Got all the products. And let's go clean some of the side stuff up. The sidebar stuff. So let's go. I like to do my widgets from here. Just feel like you got a little more control. It shows that you can do it from over there. You can do your footers from over here as well. Let's see what we got. Let's go back to the blog. See what we want to keep and see what we want to get rid of. Let's let everything catch up. Okay, so I'm back on the blog page. And you can see all these things. There's lots of stuff here, right? So, social media, you probably want that. I think it would be a good idea. That's that right there. The author, if you want that, you can, you can leave it. Obviously, you're going to need to fill out your stuff. Products. Recent posts, sure. Recent comments, yeah. I might not have 2 different products, or maybe just like put this to 3. Save it. Comments, recent posts, search. Yeah, that's cool. Author, so you can change it right here. You can change the description, change the photo. If you have Gravatar, you can do that. Let's just change it just to show you that you can. We'll use this guy. That might be a little too big. You can do, so here's all the social media profiles. We'll call this, Alex Smith. Right? Know more about me. If you want to link it to somewhere. Now it's the same, just like everything else we've been doing. Facebook, Twitter. Same deal. Alright, so let's save that. Let's see if that was ridiculous or not. It should fit to the container anyway. It'll make the image shorter, but see, this looks good. There we go. See, but we don't want just his mouth, so you have to check what the image is. The image size is on their documentation. We see we've got 3. Recent posts, search. This is the one I did. Hello world, and then all this other stuff. Okay, so I think we're set up for success there. And again, you can always check their documentation. If there's something that you feel I didn't cover, you can definitely comment. We're not done yet. We're close though. I know I said that, but I think this is a really big, WordPress theme with many options. So, and I didn't even use all of them. So feel free to explore. Alright, so next we're going to let's go ahead and go back to plugins, installed. And then we're going to, okay, so I'm going to show you which one this is. There's a couple different ones. So, add new. Alright, and I'm just going to search the whole thing. Alright, so this is the one right here that I have installed. There's other ones, I don't know if they work the same. This is the one I tried first and it worked good. So let me just see what happens if you just type in woocommerce. Okay, so this one. So again, install and activate. Alright, and I know I said I was going to go through this. It's really simple and straightforward, so I'm just not going to do it. Just run through it. It's very straightforward. So I apologize for that, but this is a very long video. Okay, woocommerce. And this is the currency switcher, so you can go look at the documentation on it, read about it. Here, let's take this. I don't think I want that one. So we're going to go into appearance, customize. Okay, then we're going to come down to general settings and header. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Might not even work the first time real quick. Okay, so it does. Alright, and you can switch between these and you can add more. So I'm just going to publish this real quick. And we're gonna go out of here. We're going to go change some settings on that, make that look better because that looks like crap. Alright, so where is this? Let's see. Let's go to settings. Okay. So this has the dollar sign to the right. Let's make it to the left. I'm going to make this. All right, I'm going to make this just 1. I don't know what the exact exchange rate is for that. They have something in here, right here. You can get an API key for that, or you can go to, I think this is it right here. And it should give you, yeah, see all the country codes, right? So, but we're not even going to need that for this. All we really want to do is, I don't need that. Okay, so what I did was I went to Pixabay, right? That free image place, right? Pixabay, and I just Googled flag. Oh, guess I need that E in there. Okay, and you can, I'm sure there was one like this. You can search by, vector graphics. For sure it was a vector graphic. So then I did that, and I did, the other flag as well. So let's go ahead and add that in there so that it looks nice. Okay, select files. Where are we at here? Awesome shop. Got the American flag. Okay, and you can resize it, but let's just insert it into post and see what happens. All right, perfect. So just hit insert into post. All right, so we'll get this other one. This one here. So like I was saying earlier, with your logo, see, this is full size, but when I insert it, it's so small, right? It just fits. All right, so I'm going to save these changes. Okay, and you can add currencies if you like. That's add currency, update all rates, add custom money sign. Look, there's all these other things. Okay, but this is what you need either way. So let's see what it looks like now. I know we still need to pick a style. Just want to see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, so I want it to actual default onto the. Let's do this here. Style 1. I already checked the different styles. You can check them if you like. You can put the flags on there. But I happen to like this one. That's what I use for the demo. Okay, so it's in US dollars. Switch to British pounds. See, this is how it was before, right? The whole video basically. I'll change it to US dollars, which is what it defaults to now. Now everything's in US dollars. Okay? That's a major, it's a really cool feature. Awesome feature. Alright, so all we have to do is add this menu, and let me see what else. But I think this menu, and we're pretty close to done. Alright, so appearance customize, we're going to go to general settings, and we're going to just change a couple things. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. Maybe I'll leave this on actually. Let's see what that does. Okay, so it just leaves search and wish list. So I'm going to publish that. Okay, and now I'm going to go out. I'm going to create a new menu to put the menu right there. And I really hope I didn't miss anything. I tried to do a really good job for you guys. Again, this is a huge theme. You definitely have a huge head start with this tutorial. I think this offers some really good value. And now I forgot where I was at, what I was going to do. Oh yeah, the menu. Okay, so we're going to go to Appearance, Menus. All right, we're gonna create a new menu. Okay, and we don't have one, so we'll just call it secondary, and we'll create it. And right off the bat, just come down here and click secondary, and we're gonna add the wish list, shop, checkout, cart. Yeah, and that's it. And yeah, we can leave them just like that. And I'll put it to secondary, don't forget that. Save menu. Refresh. Alright, there you go. Alright, so beyond your layout, your stuff, your content, how you want this to appear, because there's so many options. I think this is a really good theme. Really, Blossom themes are awesome anyway, but this is amazing. This Blossom Shop Pro. This can also be made full width. I think that's how I did it on the last one. Let's see what you built, guys. This is a pro site. Now, on the flip side, if you're not making this for yourself, you can make this for a client. You could charge, you got to get at least $2,000 for this. Maybe even a little more, especially if you fill out all the sections. There's just too much stuff here. It's just all value. It's just all worth it. Okay, so guys, like, subscribe. I do these videos, a couple times a week right now. Sometimes every day, just depends. Life's a little crazy right now, so we definitely have time on our hands. So I hope you take this opportunity to build your business. Go get Blossom Pro Shop. The link will be in the description. If not, you can get the lighter version, or Blossom Shop. Again, it should be in WordPress sometime soon. I don't know exactly when. And thanks for sticking around. I'll see you later.